Hello and welcome to HW News. Encouraging results on COVID-19 vaccine trials by frontrunners in month of November have raised hopes that a first generation of coronavirus antidotes is likely to receive approval as soon as December end or early 2021. Ongoing late-stage human trials of mRNA vaccine candidates developed by Pfizer-BioNTech and Moderna Incorporation have pointed to efficacy rates as high as 95%, sowing hopes across the world in the battle against the pandemic that has claimed 1.34 million lives and upended economies everywhere. Russia has also claimed 92% effectiveness for its Sputnik V vaccine candidate, which is being tested on humans in mid to late stage trials by Hyderabad-based Dr. Reddy's Laboratories in India. The success rates of the shots are way above WHO recommendations, which mandates that successful vaccine should show disease risk reduction of at least 50%. Of the dozens of vaccines in late-stage trials, the next data release will likely be from AstraZeneca by Christmas. Johnson & Johnson says that it is on track to deliver data this year or early next year. In this video today, we will talk about some of the vaccine candidates and by when we can expect them. First of all, Pfizer-BioNTech coronavirus vaccine. The success rate of this vaccine, let us talk about that first. Taking the lead in the global chase for COVID-19 antidote, Pfizer Incorporation said on Wednesday that final result from the late-stage trial of its COVID-19 vaccine, which is developed with German partner BioNTech SE, shows that it was 95% effective. According to Pfizer data, of the 170 volunteers who contracted COVID-19 during phase 3 trials involving over 43,000 people, 162 had received a placebo and only 8 received the 2-dose vaccine, meaning the vaccine was 95% effective. Now let's talk about the availability factor. The firm filed for an emergency use authorization with the US FDA on Friday, and it is likely to receive an approval for its mRNA-based vaccine candidate, which is also named as BNT162b2, in the second half of December and start the deliveries before Christmas. Pfizer claimed to make as many as 50 million vaccine doses this year and then produce up to 1.3 billion doses in 2021. Let's talk about the effectiveness. Pfizer stated that the vaccine's efficacy was found to be consistent across different ages and ethnicities. Efficacy in adults over 65 years who are at particular risk from the virus was over 94%. This is what the firm claims. Now the side effects. The vaccine was well tolerated and side effects were mostly mild to moderate. This is what the Pfizer is claiming. The only severe adverse event that affected more than 2% of those vaccinated was fatigue, which occurred in 3.7% after the second dose, and headache, which occurred in only 2%. Now the most important part of it, what will be the price? Pfizer says that it will reportedly charge $20 per dose for its vaccine. Now let's talk about the second vaccine, that is the Moderna coronavirus vaccine. Success rate. US biotechnology company Moderna, whose vaccine uses the same mRNA technology as Pfizer's, claimed that its experimental COVID-19 shot showed an efficacy of 94.5% as per the preliminary results from its late-stage trials. The results were based on 95 infections that were recorded 2 weeks after volunteers were given the second dose. Effectiveness. In older adults, the Moderna vaccine produced virus-neutralizing antibodies at levels which are similar to those seen in younger adults, according to a study which was published in the New England Journal of Medicine. Availability. Moderna has announced that it would seek emergency use authorization for its vaccine candidate in high-risk groups. It expects to have about 20 million doses earmarked for the US by the end of 2020. Side effects. Moderna has revealed no serious safety concerns. According to Science, the independent board that conducted the interim analysis of Moderna's trial found that severe side effects included fatigue in 9.7% of participants, muscle pain in 8.9%, joint pain in 5.2%, and headache in 4.5%. Now also again the most important part of it, what will be the price of Moderna COVID-19 vaccine? Moderna has said that their vaccine will cost around $37, which is more than rupees 2,750. Let us now talk about the AstraZeneca Oxford coronavirus vaccine. Oxford University expects to release late-stage trial result by Christmas. This is what the Reuters is saying. More specifically, Oxford said that it would start initial analysis of data from its late-stage trial after 53 infections among its volunteers. Effectiveness. Results of the phase 2 clinical trials published in the Lancet Medical Journal on Thursday revealed that the Oxford coronavirus candidate has triggered a robust immune response in adults which are aged between 56 to 69 and over 70. One of the coronavirus candidate, which also goes by the name CHAdOX1 nCoV19, appears to be better tolerated in older adults than in younger adults and has similar immunogenicity across all the age groups after a boost dose. This is what the Oxford said in its statement. Availability. Serum Institute of India, which is conducting the phase 3 trials of the vaccine in India, said that the Oxford vaccine, which is named Covishield in India, should be available for healthcare workers and elderly people by around February 2021 and by April for the general public. Serum Institute of India CEO Adar Poonawalla said that 30 to 40 crore doses of the vaccine will be available by the first quarter of 2021. The Pune-based firm is likely to apply to India's drug regulator next month for emergency approval. Side effects. So far, no major complaints, reactions or adverse events have been reported in Indian arm of the trials. The Lancet study mentions that adverse reactions to vaccine were mild, with the most common effects being injection site pain, tenderness, fatigue, headache, feverishness and muscle pain. Now the important part, what will be the price of this vaccine? Serum Institute said that the vaccine, which can be stored at the temperatures between 2 degrees Celsius and 8 degrees Celsius, will cost between 500 rupees to 600 rupees per dose for the general public. In other parts, it is likely to cost under 3 euros a dose. Indigenous Bharat Biotech's Covaxin is also in trial stage. Yesterday, Haryana Minister Anil Vij volunteered and took a vaccine shot as well. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday held a meeting to review India's COVID-19 vaccination strategy, in which issues like prioritization of population groups, including health and other frontline workers, and tech platform for rolling out the vaccine were discussed. Modi also tweeted that the meeting discussed important issues related to progress of vaccine development, regulatory approvals and procurement. On the other hand, India and South Africa are currently leading a call at the World Trade Organization for intellectual property exemption on items like diagnostic kits, vaccines, medicines, personal protective equipments and ventilator required to fight COVID-19. These exemptions from the trade-related aspect of intellectual property right agreement would mean that WTO member countries would not necessarily need to grant or enforce intellectual property rights related to COVID-19 drugs, vaccines, diagnostics and other technologies. In the context of COVID-19, according to experts, intellectual property could be used adversely to cut off easy access to treatments and vaccines in developing countries. Now, according to the submission by the governments of India and South Africa, the waiver ought to continue until the majority of the world's population has developed immunity and until widespread vaccination is in place globally. So this is where the update on coronavirus vaccine stands right now. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.